fight name is Helge Maeataanoa.
My name is Hurrell.
Well, thanks to my trainer, he's prepared me pretty well. I mean, I'm a street fighter anyway, so just had to work on my technique, but otherwise I was born for this, This is a grown man's world. He's in a grown man's sport, and I'm the deliverer of pain.
Yeah, I sparred with one of David Tua's sparring partners, so that was a bit of an experience in itself, and he's been helping me out for a while now, so I think that will be the difference between my build up to the fight and H's.
Waking up every morning, turning up to training, get beat up, knowing that it's hard, but just pushing through it. And when you have someone next to you who's competing with you, you want to beat that person into the ground, and that's what I do every time.
I'm actually looking really forward to it because it's just going to put me out of my comfort zone, and I think each time I just need to be challenged, and this is going to bring that challenge that I've been looking for.
I'm bigger than him, and I'm prettier. Look at my beard. So to model himself around somebody, he needed me. So he's like a child to me. I'm like his father, and he comes to me for advice. So yeah, he is the man he is today because of my influence in his life.
Friend, that word's used quite loosely sometimes. But what's his name again? Is it Hanlon? Helelian? Spanish, I think. I think in some countries it means to be afraid, but I don't think much of it really. I think on the night we'll see who's still standing in the middle.
I mean, look at me. I'm a fantastic specimen of an athlete.
It's definitely the eyes, and as you know, once you look into these puppies, there's no looking back. It's a one-way road from here. You just get lost.
I'm ready for this. It's been super tough, but bring it.
Definitely main event. Looking forward to that. And I think once we walk out on that stage, everyone will know why we're main event. It's going to be a big fight, I think. It's going to be the hanger and the langer.
A couple of big boys, big bombs in their hands. Hurrell will have the height advantage. Maeataanoa will have the weight advantage. But at this weight, both boys over 100 kilos. And at this weight, they can bang. Clearly these two in supreme condition, both of them having been very strong athletes in their own right. In rugby, both of them done very well in rugby and cricket respectively, also for Brendan Hurrell. So let's see how we go, and let's see how long it is before the big bombs start to fly. Helge Maeataanoa really starting off strong. Hurrell too, throwing the right hand in the uppercut. Those nervous first few shots. Nice little right hand there from Maeataanoa, adjusting his head guard. Looking for the overhand right. Neither of them really showing much of a left hook at this point. A little bit right hand happy. Hurrell, the taller of the two, needs to use his jab a little more just to keep Maeataanoa off him. Maeataanoa not so short himself. Also just wanting to pour a little bit more with the left hand to get that right hand of his, and it looks like it's carrying a bit of venom when he does throw it. No big shots landed yet. A little bit more conviction needed out of that right hand, and possibly a left hook. Nice one too there from Hurrell. Exchange of jabs. Maeataanoa just, well, he was trying to work on his head gear, and a big right hand over the top from Hurrell. He's been rocked again, and he deserved it really after taking advantage of the inexperience to adjust the headgear. Hurrell didn't take his foot off the brake at all, didn't take his foot off the accelerator, protect yourself at all times. Maeataanoa actually showing a little bit of sting. He's an angry man in there, and that right hand is really working. How long can these big boys keep this work up? Well, referee's coming in. Well, that is our first 8 count of the evening. Maeataanoa probably bothered more by the headgear than he is by the shots of Hurrell. Oh, both of them are a little bit tired. Hurrell in particular expended a lot of energy. Didn't give his man any chance to breathe. A little bit of what they call killer instinct. Doug Viney in the corner, former K1 Las Vegas champion. Final 16 in the world for K1, 2008. Right, and the headgear's come off because it's really creating a problem there for Maeataanoa.
Just a reminder, all of our Fight Night contenders, if you could please come ringside.
And we saw him on a couple of occasions pause because his headgear had come down over his eyes. And the referee's been informed that he's taken the headgear off. Brendan Hurrell, of course, he's pretty comfortable with his headgear. It's well fitted. And Maeataanoa more comfortable without the headgear there.
Here we go, round 2.
Well, let's see. He's got a long way to go to catch up after having scored an 8 count. He's definitely feeling a little bit. Oh, big right hand there over the top. And Hurrell backed up in the corner. He's holding on now. Well, Maeataanoa coming out smoking like Joe Frazier. Hurrell backed up, but he's not. Oh, there's a little sharp right hand of his own. Caught him on the button. He's going for the uppercut, several uppercuts. Maeataanoa coming on his own. That's called dirty boxing. The referee's got to tell him to stop that. Can't hit and hold. Maeataanoa not a happy lad. He feels he's got something to prove. And he's a little bit angry in there as well. Looking for a shot. Love to see him throw a left hook off that right hand. Brendan Hurrell, the taller of the two, needs to, he's looking for the counter right hand. Now his fitness is coming on board. Oh, those are big shots. Oh, well, yeah, whatever. He took a couple of shots, but can't in there as usual too early. It's not tiddlywinks in there, mate. He's a bit trigger happy on the 8 counts. First one may have been justified, second one not. But now Hurrell really coming on strong. Maeataanoa walking forward, fatigue really having an effect on him. He's got the capability of landing the big shot, but Hurrell standing up pretty strong, and his conditioning really working well for him. He's eaten a lot of punches, Maeataanoa. Pretty gassed, heading into round 3. Well, Brendan Hurrell, an 8 count in each round, pretty much. Maeataanoa needing a knockout. He's going to come out with a decision in this bout. Very fatigued. Trainer Doug Viney keeping it calm in the corner. Needs to encourage him to dig deep. Oh, you can see Eugene Berryman in his corner, one of New Zealand's top mixed martial arts and kickboxing fighters. We're telling him it's all about the head game right now, very much. Who's mentally tougher will come out on top. Really needs to pull something out of the bag. Maeataanoa got to keep those hands up as well. Nice straight right hand. Bobbing and weaving, Maeataanoa on the way inside. Hurrell hitting and holding. Referee should actually be onto that, but he's not. Maeataanoa fatigued more than anything at this point, taking a lot of uppercuts there. That's a big shot with a hooking right hand. Maeataanoa, though, is really trying hard to fire the bombs in there. Fatigue seems to be settling in on both boys. They're big lads. Both got tree trunks for arms. Maeataanoa needs to land the golden haymaker. There's something special. Well, punched himself out. Maeataanoa definitely has a good set of whiskers on him because he's taken a lot of big shots. Now he needs to find a home of his own for the right hand. Neither of them really using their jabs anymore. Big lumbering bulls circling round the ring, eyeing each other up, probably saving themselves for the last 10-second flurry. Maeataanoa, there's not a lot on those punches anymore. Mouth open, gasping for oxygen. Short little right hand there from Maeataanoa. 20 seconds left in the round. It's the third and final. Again, hitting and holding.
10 seconds.
Khan getting in there again. Nice little right hand. Well, Brendan Hurrell's taken that bow. Maeataanoa showed a great deal of courage. He had nothing left in the tank. He'd used all the reserves. The eighth wonder, Brendan Hurrell, no doubt will take that bout on points. Well, the Les Mills sales section takes bragging rights over the personal trainer, Helge the H-bomb Maeataanoa. He showed signs at times. He had the sting in his hands, but he ran out of gas. And Brendan Hurrell too really put a lot of effort in there. A lot of punches were thrown, just couldn't get his man out of there in the end. Both boys pretty arm weary. As we await the formalities in centre ring, Faiz Khan. To be fair, he was fairly critical of him for the 8 count in the second round. Maeataanoa, though, pretty tired, wasn't firing back. Both boys looking in fantastic nick, as you'd expect, both of them coming from Les Mills.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had, before this fight, we've had 5 fights, none of them were unanimous. Our main event is the first unanimous fight tonight. Our winner, from the blue corner, the 8th wonder, Brendan Hurrell.